What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. In this video, I'm going to be talking about something that completely changed my life in these last couple of years. But first, I want to talk about my day. I hope you guys are doing awesome, really, truly, genuinely. I'm trying to get better with not saying but last night I had my brothers over to my apartment here and we filmed a podcast. If you're interested in that, I'll be posting that here in a couple weeks, probably on a different YouTube channel, and that will be linked in my bio. So just stay tuned for that. I'm sure I'll talk about it again. I woke up this morning. This is day 2 of being sick. I have to work tonight, but I've pretty much just been doing my chores that I wrote down last night for what I need to do today. So I cleaned my room, posted a couple videos, but just doing some other random stuff. And it got me thinking. And I wanted to post a video today about what I've been thinking about. So let's get into it. So a little bit about my past. When I was in college, I went to, first off, a small school that was like 2,000 or 3,000 people, and I really didn't have too many friends. I pretty much stayed in every night, and I did my homework. I was a good kid. I didn't really do much other than that, except I was on the soccer team, so that was fun. But then the following year, I moved to a bigger school with a lot of people. And for some reason, I was really drawn to other people. I feel like I always had to be around people. The first year I was there, my roommate was kind of odd, and I didn't really want to hang out in my room too much. So I spent most of my time trying to be out in the common area and talk to other people, or just do things with other people. The following year, I lived off campus with my friends, and for some reason, I really just wanted to stay on campus, and I always wanted to be around other people. It was something I knew I had to work on eventually, but I didn't know what the issue was. I didn't know why I had to be around people. It was so weird. I would drive home from school, and I'd be not panicking, but I had to be around other people. And once I moved back home, a lot of that, it helped just to be by myself because I didn't have the option to be around other people. But I think one of the biggest things that has helped me is working towards something. Now that I think back on that moment, I wasn't working towards anything. When I was at the bigger school, I wasn't doing my homework necessarily. The only thing I was really doing was hanging out with people and skiing. Those were the 2 things I was doing. I was working towards being a better skier, but ultimately I was just kind of living and trying to graduate college. Flash forward to today, I have so many things I'm working towards, and that's why I'm so genuinely excited for this next year. We're working on a podcast. I'm releasing YouTube videos, which I've always wanted to do, consistently doing this. I'm working towards building a following on all my social media, and it's just amazing. I have a business I'm working on. Even in the off season, I'm working on it. And I'm not trying to say that you need to be starting a business, but what has helped me out a bunch is having things that I'm actually working towards. And that's why I'm so okay with working at the restaurant right now, is because in my free time, I'm working towards other things. I'm working towards building my brand, releasing these videos, helping other people out. And it's just so exciting to me to look at this next year, what's coming, because I've always wanted to do a podcast. And the fact that my brothers want to do it with me it's amazing. And I've always wanted to release YouTube videos. And I have so many things in my mind for these next videos that I want to release. I'm just so thrilled. And this next year, I'm going to be working on my business. I'm going to be able to employ someone and grow my personal brand how I want it, And next, I get to build my lawn care company how I want it. And it's just been a game changer. In these last 2 years, these last 2, 3, 4 years, I've seen so much change in my life. And I think it's because I'm working towards something. And I'm not just sitting around wondering who I can hang out with. I don't have to be around other people to be happy because I have things I'm working towards. And I'm not just coming home every night and playing video games. I do miss video games. They are fun, but I'd rather be working towards these other things in my life. So that I was thinking about that as I was cleaning up my room today. And as of right now, I think that's the reason that I was so worried about hanging out with other people in the past, and now why I'm not so worried about it now. But I really thought about it just because I've been thinking about the future and this next year, and I'm so pumped for it. So I in my head, I connected those two. I don't know if that's the correct answer. Maybe there's other things that happened, but in my head right now, that is the connection I made between the two. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. But even if they're not connected, I do genuinely believe that working towards something will solve probably a lot of your problems. And that's why like going to the gym has solved a lot of problems, because it gives me something to work towards. And then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed, but I'm more confident now. So I am very excited for this next year. There are a lot of things in the works, a lot of things I've been working on. I have this whole board filled up finally with things I need to do, things I want to think about. And I've been setting daily tasks that I have to do. I've been crossing them out, and weekly tasks. Big burp there. Wow. But I'll go over those maybe in another video if you all are interested, but I'm excited for this next video that should be coming out in the next day or two. Stay tuned. I'm going to be releasing more content. Follow me on my social media if you want. It's different content. I'm trying to post different content on different platforms. So I'm trying to figure it out slowly, but I have a long way to go, and I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited as well. I love you all for being here. You're awesome. We're going to crush this next year. I promise you. Just keep grinding. It's tough sometimes, but I'm feeling good today. Even though I'm sick, I'm feeling good. I got my paycheck today, made $500, which was awesome because I haven't made $500 in a couple months. And then I have $300 in cash. So I'm starting to pay down my debt and everything. It's the wheels are moving. And it's been very exciting. This series that I've started has been very impactful, and it's been helpful for me, and I hope it's been helpful for you guys. But that's a little bit about what I've been thinking today. I keep looking over at this board for no reason. I am trying to work on my ums and likes in my videos, but it's a learning process, and that's half of the reason I started this series, is so I could get better at talking to you guys. See, and then maybe in the future I'll be able to talk in front of a huge crowd. That would be awesome. I appreciate you guys for sticking around here. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.
Well, this is difficult. Well, they're really good on their team there, huh?
Yet. My goodness, I need to eat lunch. I work in an hour.